Welcome to episode number 18 of Turning $100 into $1 million, the series where I risk a whopping $100 of my own money in an attempt for your entertainment to turn it into $1 million. Now, portfolio is soaring. We're just in the green, no dips, no losses, even through the protests, through the virus. This portfolio is being extremely, astoundingly stable. We do have another stock to look at in this episode. It is really the talk of all the communities and groups when it comes to stocks and trading. Before we get there, we got to look at these stocks currently in the portfolio and see where we're at. So, Levi's stock, ever since I got the free stock, and by the way, if you would like a free stock or as many stocks as you'd like, you can use the link down below in the description. That's my link. From there, you can sign up. You don't even have to deposit anything, and you'll get some free stock. It's a great way to just get free money, no effort there. Just get that free money, go ahead, use my link down below. Levi's stock, ever since I got it, is now up over 9%. $2 and change, not bad. All free money though, as it is my free stocks. Viacom is now up 44% ever since I got the stock. Almost $7 profit. OXLC, and if you remember, if you look back at the last couple episodes, OXLC had a lot of recovery room to make. It has greatly recovered now. Now I'm only down 4.82% or $1.92. So the gains definitely overtake the losses in this portfolio. And then ABR, which is really the star of this stock, is now up over 29%, almost $16 in profit. Not a bad pick. So let's look at the charts. Start with ABR. ABR today, up 13 cents, 1.51%. 5 days, 1 month, really beautiful looking uptrend here. And like I had mentioned, if it just broke out of that 781, I predicted it. I said there wouldn't be any end in sight. And that's what happened. It broke through that level. And now it's just really slowly but surely going up. And we are seeing a consistent day after day, week after week at this point, uptrend with ABR. Very nice. OXLC, great recovery, up almost, including after hours, almost 15% there with OXLC in total. 1 month and 5 days looking great. You could just see it visually there. Just that boom. Rocketed up. And now, if we were to look at some levels that has to break through, some accomplishments, definitely, that $5 mark would be substantial. And then from there, that $6 mark would really do it. And I think it would look a lot like ABR in the sense that you wouldn't see any quells of the stock. Viacom, maintaining steady growth, slowly but surely, over these last few months. Looking very good. Finally, Levi's stock. Levi's stock up today, 47 cents. 5 days, 1 month, 6 month. I think it just has to break through, around like 14.50. And I think it can go back to its previous territory. ABR, I think I'm just going to want to hold on. I knew I was going to say that, I was going to sell it rather soon, but I don't want to miss out on any profit on ABR. So the stock that we have to take a look at in this episode is definitely going to be GNUS Brands, or ticker symbol GNUS, Genius, and it's a Genius ticker symbol for that matter. Very noticeable uptick today, over 50%, closing in over that $4 mark, and it is just soaring up. If you look at that 6 month, we're talking just weeks ago. It's a matter of weeks. It was below $1, and now it's up way over $4. And I saw that some people had commented that they got in at very good prices, so if you guys are watching this episode, I want to know how much profit you're up now. People were commenting on my previous GNUS Brands video where I covered the episode. Have to double check which episode I covered it in. I'll put that down below though in the description. But a lot of people commented because they find the videos via the title or the tags, however they find it, and they hold GNUS stock, so that's why they're looking for my video and they end up finding it. And they commented that they got in at these crazy, ridiculous prices, and I want to know how much they're up now because they definitely had a good payday today, that's for sure. Is it too late to get in? I don't know. I think we'll see a little bit more. Maybe, you know, it might touch like 450, but from there, I don't think it can go higher than that. And you could keep that on record. You could mark those words, and we'll fact check that out in the next couple weeks or so. But why is GNUS Brands way up today? Well, stock soared after regaining NASDAQ compliance, so they're back. They're listed now on the NASDAQ index after being delisted, or perhaps they never got on there to begin with. And there is a spike in short interest though, so there are people waiting for the downfall. Soared heavy volume, afternoon Tuesday trading to the highest close since September 2017. Let's take a look at the max now that we're talking about those levels. So, you know, it wasn't always a cheap stock, but now, you know, the highest it would probably go, I'm gonna call it like $5. I don't really think it's gonna go to $6, but we'll see. We'll see. Usually these things can go either way. And it's a media company, like I had explained in the previous episode where I covered it. It's offering 20 million shares of common stock to the public at a price of $150 to raise $30 million. So they did raise some funds there. That came less than 2 weeks after the company announced a direct offering of 7.5 million shares at $120 a share to raise $9 million. Then the short interest, though, or bearish bets on the stock, has jumped to a record of about 3.07 million shares, according to FactSet, representing 7.5% of the public float. So, quite a good chunk of people that are just waiting for this downfall and hoping to make a lot of money on the downside. We're going to keep a sharp eye on this. I would not turn a blind eye to this stock. Could be a runner. We'll see. We'll watch. And the net account value is now, I believe this is a record high. I believe this is the highest this portfolio has ever been in history. But now we're at 166.64. Very good. And if you want to get some free stocks that will also help increase this portfolio, not bad by any means. This is a good track that we're on right now. But as always, I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed that video, if you liked it, be sure that you give the video a big thumbs up, smash that like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, I post videos every single week and episodes. Be sure that you do subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.